Hi, this is Subratha and welcome to Word of the Day, where we use the British primary curriculum to build your vocabulary one word at a time. And today's word is occupy. I'd like you to get your whiteboards, whiteboard pens, anything that you write on. And it is going to be a long one, so I'm going to give you the definitions first. You can take notes if you want to, and then later I will give you time to do some sentence practice. So, let's get started. In all of these definitions, the word occupy is used as a verb. Definition 1. Reside or have one's place of business in a building. So when you live somewhere or when your business is inside a particular office or building, you can say that you occupy that place or that your business occupies that place. Here's an example sentence. The rented flat she occupies is in Sutton. So here, a lady occupies a flat means she lives there. Definition number 2. Fill or take up a space or time. So when you have something taking up a lot of space, you can also say that it occupies that space. Here's an example. 2 long windows occupied almost the whole of the end wall. So here is a description of a room. It could be a grand hall, and on the end wall you had 2 windows, but they were so large that they pretty much took up all of the space on that wall. So you could say that the 2 windows occupied almost the whole space that was there. It took up the space or filled it up. It occupied it. Another way that we can say a thing filled up something is when it takes up a certain position in a system or hierarchy. Here's an example sentence. The Bank of England occupies a central position in the UK financial system. So because the Bank of England is very important in how the financial system in the UK is run, we can say that it occupies a central position or important position. It takes up a position of power in the system that is our financial system. Another way is when a person fills a position or a job. Here's an example sentence. Being a chef was a very different job from any that he had occupied before. So this is a way of saying that somebody fills a job, which is they occupy that job. And in this example, we see that this person has a job that was so different from any of the others that he had had before. Definition number 3. Fill or preoccupy the mind. So when somebody's mind seems really far away, they're thinking about something, or they could be confused and they're trying to figure out all the answers by themselves, and you can see that they're thinking to the point where they really don't notice anything around them, you can say that their mind is preoccupied. Here's an example sentence. Her mind was occupied with alarming questions. So in this example, we have a girl, maybe she is worried about something, and she's thinking about it so much that she isn't really aware of what's going on around her because all of her focus is absorbed in her thoughts. We can say that her mind is occupied elsewhere. And another way that we can use the word occupied in definition 3 as an umbrella definition is when you say somebody occupies themselves. That is, to keep someone busy and active. Here's an example sentence. Sarah occupied herself taking coffee cups over to the sink. So let's say Sarah didn't really have much to do, then she can fill her time doing something productive. So in this case, she occupies herself, as in she keeps herself busy by taking the cups over to the sink. Definition 4. Take control of a place, especially a country, by military conquest or settlement. So when one country invades another, or when a people settle down in another country, for example, you can say that they occupied that country. Here's an example sentence. Hitler invaded and occupied Poland in World War II. If you are in Year 6, then chances are that you will be covering World War II as part of your topic. And you'll be learning all about how Germany invaded Poland. And you can say that Nazi Germany occupied Poland at the time. That was a long one. I will be giving you a summary of all of those definitions very soon. I'd like you to get your whiteboards, whiteboard pens, and you're going to get, shall we say, 10 minutes to have a practice at writing sentences with all of those definitions. So I'd like to see at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to 6 sentences for all of those definitions that we've just looked at today. 10 minutes on the clock, off you go. Excellent, children. Let's see if you can share your sentences with your partner or your teacher. Go. Let's see how we spell the word occupy. I like to break up the word like this. Oc-u-pie. Oc-u-pie. This word is pretty easy to spell as it follows the natural sound syllables of the word. Take care, you have a double C, which is why that is highlighted in red. Let's see if you can have a go at spelling the word by yourself. You're going to get 10 seconds. Have a look at how it is broken up one more time. And 10 seconds on the clock. Off you go. Well done, children. Let's see if you got that right. The word occupy is spelt O-C-C-U-P-Y. That's O-C-C-U-P-Y. Well done, children. That was excellent work. I know that was a long one. Give yourselves a pat on the back because you worked so hard today. If your teacher thinks that you have behaved well in your lessons, then you can either have a sticker or table points or whatever sort of reward system that you have in your classroom. Make sure you go and get one of those at the end of this video. I hope you found this video useful, kids. Stay tuned tomorrow for tomorrow's word of the day. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Hi teachers, how are you? I am currently starting work on all of the planning and resources for my 1 hour grammar lessons, so I'm really looking forward to that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you stay up to date on everything spelling, grammar and punctuation related. I hope you found this video useful. It is designed for you to be able to use directly in the classroom with your kids or to hand out as homework for those children that might need some extra spelling practice at home. So I hope you have a great day. Take care, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for tomorrow's word of the day. Bye for now. Look at that light, man.